once you see everything for yourself, hold on, I got a puppy going on my screen. Um, Once you see everything for yourself, you'll know. Seeing is believing.
Correct. So I definitely need to do the IRS account. And my name is in there. That's what you're saying.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Come on, puzzle. Okay. No, most definitely you want to do that. You want to do that. But you don't have to have an IRS Form 56 or 2848 to go see your transcripts.
Okay.
You just need to set up an account and go to the transcript portal, type in transcripts, and you can hit wages and transcripts, and then you can hit the entire account transcript for whatever year. And like I said, if they don't have that stuff on their reporting, that is tax fraud. Okay, that is fraud.
Oh my God.
That is fraud. That is non-reporting. Okay. And if it's 1099, that's automatically 300 and some dollars for a violation of non-reporting. So just imagine what's going on the court side. And you also put your form together and you do something called a IRS Form 3949A. If they don't have it on there, if they do not have that stuff on there, go hurry up and run to IRS Form 3949A. That's the information referral. You're reporting them. You're reporting them. Hey man, they said this, they said that. They charged off. They foreclosed. I never saw. They never gave me a 1099-C. And if it's not on your report, they show and give it to you. Be very mindful. I have seen for myself where their internal ledger says charge off. Okay, if I got an account with this mortgage people on their accounting, says charged off $500,000. But when I went to the IRS for that year, there's no charge off.
Oh, so then you filed one of the 39.
Yes. And I used that as an exhibit. But I also told the IRS that I was in an active litigation.
Ooh.
These people may be potentially committing fraud.
But now I'm curious now.
There you go. Cause now you really focus on accounting. You talking accounting now. You look at this shit different now. You're like, oh my gosh, I may have an act. So by you being in the appeal state, hurry up and figure out so you can get the documents in. You can get the documents in. And then it's the same thing for everybody else. This don't change up nothing. It's the same thing with other. You close my account, did you charge off something? I need to see it on my transcript. So that's a good thing. But the 56 and the 2848 are more like when you want to do the 8821s and you want to see like things that most taxpayers don't get to see because they don't have 56, 2848. So
wow. Oh shoot. I was gonna ask you something. I just lost my train of thought. There's something with that. Oh, the
man, honey, because he blessing the hell out of us tonight.
And I thought, no worries, you do business.
Yeah, I'm just now reading the comments, y'all. Somebody say, how do we get to look at our transfer from IRS? Simply go go open an account, y'all.
Never even thought of that.
ID me. You don't have to open an account to navigate the portal, but to get the transcripts, you have to have an account. You definitely gotta have an account to get transcripts.
Definitely doing it.
Yeah, y'all go. That's all y'all gotta go do, y'all. Ain't nobody else talking about this though, y'all. Not because they all be want to give us the flavor. I be like, why not? Okay, why not? Now, of course.
I feel like something is like in the works. Because what I always think there's a new shift, there's a new law, there's a new statute, there's a new something. I just feel like there's something coming toward us. I don't know when. I just feel like I have to hurry up and get things done. Period.
It is called early warning systems or early warning services, EWS, early warning systems. Y'all, every bank. All right, so let me describe what's going on. A lot of people heard of check systems, right? Check systems.
Yes.
All right. Every bank, like, who is the creditors to the banks? That's the question. Like, who is the creditors to the banks? Who does the bank get their credits from? And who do they report their credit to? It's early. America Hot. Trying to come in one too bad. I know David. In a bank account are two different accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and one of them is dealing with trading. Now you can trade stocks and bonds and shares with your brokerage account.
With the trust.
With the trust. Through the trust. The trust is the only instrument that will allow us to recoup securities.
See, that's the part. That's the part. Okay, all right. How are we doing all this stuff back? And do those? Oh, here's the other thing: the Treasury Direct account. Does that correlate?
It's just an account with the U.S. Treasury.
Nothing to do with credits.
When you want to recoup, okay, you have to understand securities.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another vehicle. I do have some guys that do this. They charge like $500, and they're connected to Bloomberg terminals. So the information that they have is they got Bloomberg terminals. So their brokerage firms is very fast on returns and things like that. So this is when we're talking about CUSIP identifiers and things like that. When we're going in this route, securities, now we're getting CUSIP numbers. And what a lot of people do, this is going to blow your mind, by the way. So do you not know the court case that you're in right now? The court case, like you lost.
Mm-hmm.
You get the CUSIP number to the court, and you just recoup the coupons of that. We talking like, should be like $300,000, $400,000, and you get like 30% of it, 40% of $300,000.
What?
Yeah, like shit like that. Like,
well, that I heard you go to Fidelity and gotta go on the bottom of it to find your CUSIP number. Is that true?
Well, this is any brokerage.
Oh my God.
Fidelity is like the Hollywood of brokerages. So like,
Vanguard and Charles Schwab, which is the best.
Right. Bloomberg terminals is what we want to be dealing with anyway. So like, there are a lot of brokerages. I was literally doing my wealth walks with a group the other day, and man, I was so grateful that I went to do that group walk because I met a woman. I think she worked for. I was very intrigued at how able I was to keep up a high vibratory conversation with her. And she was like, damn. You know, she was like, whoa, bro. I was like, yeah, but it's one thing to know the information, it's another thing to do the information.
Correct.
She said, I'm gonna pray for you because in her firm, you have to have at least $250,000 because they manage accounts and they have like a risk. It's like a risk where, in her terms, like the least you can have in an account is $250,000, and no matter if you lose money, they automatically replace it and all that. So she is a very, very. So she was like, bro, with your brain and what you're talking about, you can ask me. I grant you the ability to ask me whatever you want, and I'll go to my job. Okay, and then the next day that I come back, I'll give you the answer.
What?
You know what I mean? She kept on telling me like, how old are you? And she was like, well, you're a higher risk because your age is young versus if I was like 60, I'd be lower. So I was like, but why would I want to open up an account in my name when I could just open up an account in my trust?
Yes.
Oh, and she was like, oh, well, yeah, in that case, we do. You know, and she started giving me a little game and stuff.
Uh-huh.
What blew her mind was when I told her what books I was reading. All right, she's like, I'm reading 2 books right now, y'all. And if y'all want to. Who's good like you? See that part, sure. Let's up. Warren Buffett.
Oh, yeah.
Art of. Intelligent investor. This guy, Benjamin Graham, is who Warren Buffett got all of this shit from. Okay, meaning preface and appendix by Warren E. Buffett. Okay, meaning that Warren Buffett got all of his sauce, his game, his flavor, right? The book on investments ever written by Warren Buffett. So Benjamin Graham is the guy who taught Warren Buffett everything he knows. What up, God? What up, my boy? Right. So these are two books that I'm reading. We might not know anything that's going on right now, y'all. All right, but
that's tapping in. I'm tapping in.
You know, once we start tapping in, everything will make a little bit more sense. But yeah.
Oh my goodness, how old are you?
I'm in my mid-30s.
God damn it, I love it. I love it. When's your birthday?
Personal. I'm all of the days.
You all of the days. I was like, well,
I'm all of the.
My birthday just passed.
Yours did?
I was born on Mother's Day.
Oh man, happy Mother's Day.
Hey, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. to you for sure.
But the date changes. But I was actually born on that day.
For sure. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm so grateful. That got some elders in here. I follow you back just in case you want to message me. I just follow you back.
Thank you.
Directly.
Oh shit! Yeah. I got 100 minutes.
You know what I'm talking about? You like that?
Beautiful.
So, anybody else have any questions while we're here on this live? Anybody else got any more questions? Any Q&As? You know what I'm saying? For regarding the information that we just discussed tonight. Man, we really be having some powerful, powerful lives, powerful information and rotation, y'all, because we not really just on here just.
Exactly. Okay, so, all right, so wait. So how do I do this EWS?
Basically, you just get with me.
Because if I have to close, like, what banks?
It don't matter.
Every bank is the same.
Yeah, it don't matter. Once you close that bank, audit it.
Okay.
Audit it.
I've been in Wells Fargo damn near 30 years.
Yeah.
And I went to SoFi. Huh?
Oh, you switched up? You switched over?
I went to SoFi, but every time you try to transfer, like, to Cash App, it's like always fraud. And that's one of the reasons why they didn't pay the bill for the light. But anyway, that was another story. Just didn't go through. So I'm thinking of, okay, which bank is better to put your direct deposits in? So you can go to it.
Just pick a bank.
But don't put it with your trust.
Oh, with your trust?
Make sure personal and trust are separate. That's what you said.
Yeah. So when you're dealing with, I see what you're saying. So when you're dealing with Chase, Chase.
No, not Chase.
Leave me alone. I clear everything, okay? And you're basically opting out of the system. So now when you go to the other banks, you're green. You're green flag. Okay, like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Run your name and shit. Oh, you're lovely. She be like that. You know what I mean? Because that's so we just getting the shit off our. Out. You know what I mean?
Like I get out of all of them then.
And in some cases, once again, okay, if you go get to a trust,
well, I am.
You understand shares, you understand securities. All right. Understand securities. Get you a work from home job. All right. And it's like a little side job. You try to just whatever you can. And then go the little money you get, come holler at us. We're gonna put you on the plate to where you get the securities. Like they're gonna go hunt any CUSIP number down in the world. They're gonna get the CUSIP. They're gonna get the CUSIP. Okay, once they get the CUSIP and you got the CUSIPs, these are two separate payments. One is just to find the CUSIPs. Once they get the CUSIPs, then the other one is just for you to get the what we call recruitment coupons. And I'm telling you, once this happens, in about 2-3 months later, or 45 days, 2-3 months later, whoop, you're receiving a check from the Treasury because you understand the process. And you got to be moving in the trust capacity in order to do this. That's the only way to do it. And You'll do the same thing. You'll set your Treasury Direct account up again, but it'll be with your trust this time. It won't be with you.
Oh, all right. And well, but you have to tell me what the trust number. I don't have to do any foreign grantor. It's just regular, irrevocable.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if it's a 98 number or a 99 number?
No.
Oh my freaking God.
None of that matters. None of that matters.
That is so, I was sweating over that because I'm like, like I said, over 14 years, I have so many notes. Well, you're going to have to call Pennsylvania early and, then they have this script. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, they be trying to like, most people be trying to like totally be super private and separate themselves from the United. Like, man, let's integrate. Like, integration. There's no beating the system.
And what about the driver license? Keep your stuff, no? But you change everything to trust, right?
You go. That's it.
And do you change your vehicles to the trust?
That's it.
And what about your address in the P.O. box?
That's it.
Everything has to be P.O. box.
I mean, it don't got to be P.O. box. A lot of people don't understand it. Don't have to be P.O. box. You can change your address to the United States Postal Service address.
What?
Yes, you do something called what is it called? Somebody put it in the chat group. A PS 575. PS 575. Think.
Is that general delivery?
No, that's the address to change from the address that you live at to the postal service address. At that address, but the address is your address that's gonna show up on your identification card. So now when you go get to an ID card, the ID card is going to say it's going to be the postal service address.
Because I always had my P.O. box as my address.
No, your P.O. box is going to be a box that you have associated with your United States Postal Office address, which is going to be a United States Postal Service address. But once again, a lot of people don't understand the difference between office and service. So what I'm showing you is the form to fill out. Let me see, it's called a PS 5775, I think. Let me see real fast. PS. No, that's not it. Sorry, that's not it. It's called what am I saying? PS.
I know about PS 8165. Yeah, PS 3877.
I think, let me see. Matter of fact, let me go.
If the fiction court says to you, we don't understand this correct structure, communication, parsing, syntax, grammar. If the fiction court says to you, we don't.
So I'm thinking, was it a setup? Was it?
Then that's one of them.
Before I read,
This has got to be matrilineal, because while there are broken DNA and lineages in the patriarchal, and some people were not properly.
no. Instead of you don't have to wait every Wednesday again.
What law?
Can you just please step on I'm not searching you, I'm not searching her. I'm running the VIN, that's it.
It's right there on the
VIN.
It's right. You could clearly.
While you're on the vehicle.
That's not the law, sir. That's the law. Can you call your supervisor and do anything further?
You're gonna get out of the car.
I do not consent, sir, with that. I just would like for you to call your supervisor and have your supervisor come here.
We're not doing that right now.
Wait a second. Yes.
That's crazy.
I do not for no tent, sir. I do not consent, sir.
Don't hold down, you're gonna get broken.
I do not consent, sir.
Hold on, wait, sir.
I do not consent.
Finish this.
Sir,
No.
excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
No.
Any firearms?
No.
Excuse me?
Any firearms?
No, my kid.
No, yes. I mean, this is ridiculous. You put him over for that, and now you're trying to say what with the vehicle?
Okay.
What are you trying to say with the vehicle?
A tent is not a probable cause.
That's for supervisor as well.
And I do not want to move. I'm not going nowhere.
I'm not saying take
Look,
But you said, okay, listen,
turn the call.
because right now it's
I'm not trying to go nowhere.
exactly.
I did.
I know.
Sir. I'm not trying to go nowhere.
Okay, step out of the vehicle.
No. Why? Supervisor, please. I do not consent to get out of my vehicle because I did not break a law. You said you pulled me over for tent, and the tent is not even a probable cause,
Step out of
sir.
the vehicle.
No. I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here.
Now you're gonna go to jail.
Tent is not a probable cause, sir.
Now you're gonna go to jail.
His license is valid.
Yes. I'm trying to go to the bowling alley to meet my family. All my bowling alley for my other cousin's birthday. We're headed to the bowling alley, sir.
That's all I'm asking you to do. Step out.
For what?
Step out.
You're still not telling us why.
You ain't said that. You never said why.
Pennsylvania versus Mims. I do not have to give you a reason.
Pennsylvania?
We in Ohio. We in Ohio.
Hey, sir. No.
Now under arrest.
We in
Under arrest for what?
You never
Now
told
under
me.
arrest.
You never told me.
Under arrest for what?
For my mother. I'm not fighting. No.
Y'all listen, he's not even resisting. He's not even resisting.
I'm not fighting, son. I don't want no problems. Y'all just never tell me what I'm arrested for. You never told me. My life is good. My dealership is good. You should have pulled me over for 10.
You put him over for 10 and you're dragging him out of the car. You need to take your VIN, get out of the car. He asked for a supervisor, and you guys won't even do that.
You told me to pull me over for 10. I'm supposed to be doing a 10. Take it. That's it. What law?
You just pissed
For
us out
some
of
10?
it.
The law does not say that.
I'm not searching you. I'm not searching the car. I'm running the VIN. That's it.
It's right there on the
The
VIN
VIN is right.
They will say people are up Wikipedia articles in order to get legal advice. This is the shit they're not explaining. Now, I can easily rebut that article point by point, but I don't feel like wasting my time on it anymore. I want to get to this case, Thompson versus Chief of Police, which deals with the right to travel around, because there's no control what the courts ruled in this case. The right of a citizen to travel upon the public highways and to transport his property thereon in the ordinary course of life and business is a common right which he has under his right to enjoy life and liberty, to acquire and possess property, and to pursue happiness and safety. It includes, in so doing, to use the ordinary and usual conveyances of the day and
I mean, money can I made money because it's so. I made money because
The man is having up the nerve to follow through. A man that stalks you will kill you. Each time he shows up where he's not supposed to be, he's working up the nerve to follow through. A man that stalks you will kill you.
Somebody you need to get an attorney. because this is the thing. You would definitely qualify for a lawsuit. Something here is criminal as well as civil. Now, the reason why I say get an attorney is because to that hangman is something you need to bring awareness to on a legal aspect. Some of you all may even end up starting some sort of revolution here because your old punitive damages. Oh, punitive. Okay, listen. Punitive damages. Child, this was malicious intent. This was not accidental. It wasn't unintentional. It was intentional to harm you mentally. Somebody here got an issue. Somebody here has been trying to experiment with you or play with you and use different behavior patterns, prototypes, but they cause the punitive damages are not just for now, but it's in the future of where your psyche could or could not be because of what they've done. Egregious. Doesn't that mean extremely bad or something like that? These people got some wicked what they do. Yep. This is why you need to get an attorney. Because it is going to bring about a level of drama for some of you all. But whatever proof it is that you have, you need to hold on to that proof and secure it. You need to give it to a few people so that, you know, just in case, just give it, put your stuff up, get secure. But this right here is going to destroy these people. It's going to destroy them and their careers, but as well as their reputation. Some of these people could be in the military. For some of you, some of these folks could be in political places. Yep. For some of you all, some of these folks could be in political places. Yep. See, they're scared though. They're scared the law is gonna get involved. Somebody here, their plan didn't go according to what they planned and plot against you. Because their thing is, as long as you don't know your rights, legalities, your legal rights, you won't do it. You won't take action. That's not always so. Right? Sometimes you got to create the rope for these situations and these people. Get everybody out at one time. Or the main honcho, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius. You need to get you an attorney. You need to go consult because you got legal rights. And you're going to win this. And this is going to destroy and expose people for doing the opposite of what they are sworn in and say they actually do with these jobs. Really, these are careers, jobs, careers, and people that, have these licenses. They got to take state board exams and things like that. Namaste. Somebody here.
You will never reach your full potential if you're constantly doing energy-taking activities. Even when you read these words, energy takers versus energy givers, you know the feeling when you feel depleted of your energy versus over here, energy givers. Do more of this stuff. You know the difference. It's just easier when you start to categorize them. Okay, energy takers versus energy givers. Do more of this stuff. I want you to like this video. You will never reach your full potential if you're constantly doing energy-taking activities. Even when you read
Welcome to your new couples escape.
Over there. Hey, you James? I just bonded you out, twin. Yeah. You know, I'm on probation, bro. You on?
They gonna lock me right back up in
Wait, where the fuck your shoes at, twin?
They gonna lock me up in a couple weeks, bro. That's what I'm trying to
bro.
I ain't paying back.
You don't got.
Bro, take me around my way, bro.
Now, what was you in there for? What was you in there for?
Attempted murder is part of
attempted, bro. Yo, over there. Hey, you James? I just bonded you out, twin. Yeah.
You know, I'm on probation, bro.
You on?
They gonna lock me right back up in
a couple weeks. Where the fuck your shoes at, twin?
They gonna lock me up in a couple weeks, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro,
I ain't paying back.
You know, I mean, you don't got.
Bro, take me around my way, bro.
Now, what was you in there for? What was you in there for?
Attempted murder is about to happen.
Attempted, bro.
Bro,
Yo, over there. Hey, you James? I just bonded you out, twin. Yeah.
There is an old Asian legend that says, if you missed the bus, maybe you avoided the accident. If you were rejected, maybe you were saved from the wrong place. If they left, maybe they made room for who's coming. The universe protects you in ways that look like bad luck at first. Trust the detour. There is an old Asian legend that says, if you missed the bus, maybe you avoided the accident. If you were rejected.
You are blowing the minds of these high-powered people. They can't comprehend how nothing goes against a whole group of person who has nothing goes against a whole group who has everything and still come out on top. You are the modern day David versus Goliath. You are blowing the minds of these high.
Your freedom looks like this. Compact.
See here in reverse. Okay? The mad one ancestors say the mad one, okay? So
about food.
my life. Ako na one thing ang i-block. Ganito. Ganito.
that's what you say, the mad one, okay? So whoever's eating you. Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
There's a few more blemishes on the card.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The card is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, would you look at that?
The crazy.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at
The crazy part is these people be thinking that you're scared, but in reality, you just scared of what you do to them. You're not scared of what they'll do to you. That's the last thing on you, man.
You need to get back in school.
Yes, in the morning.
You finally showed up. I felt your energy arriving. The cards don't lie. You should have already reached wealth, but people close to you are envious and are blocking your progress. I'm going to tell you who it is. First, Click on the heart and the plus sign on my phone.
You're going to find a stack of money just laying in the street.
The way they just treated you was a test, but not for